Back in Queens, New York. And just to recap, the issue with the head tube is that I've created this warping in the inside diameter of the head tube. So my plan to fix that is, let me show you, I bought 660 retaining compound, Loctite. And this is supposed to be very strong stuff, and it's meant for warped keyholes and bearings, just kind of like my use case here. So I'm going to use this. And then I also bought shaft collars. Nice. They're solid, they're heavy, but stainless steel. Oh, okay. It's just gonna fit. Let me show you. So I knew it was gonna be tight, but I literally have 1 millimeter of clearance back there. And yeah, it fits right around there. So this is about as good as I could have hoped for in terms of fit. Tighten these down and see if I can get some compressive forces acting on the bearing cup. Get a bit of interference fit once again, just from the pressure of the clamp. This should add a lot of strength. I can't pull it out now, so it actually is working. It's recompressing the tube. This is very encouraging because maybe I only need to use the shaft collars and I don't need to use the 660. And that way, if I need to switch out the headsets, I can still do that without having to heat up the 660 in a big process, potentially weakening the aluminum. This might actually be a lot easier of a fix than I thought. The bottom is the one that's worse. So I got the bottom one on, same thing. I had to compress it more, but not so much that I felt like it was going to damage the screws. And now I've got that good interference fit down here too, so this is amazing news. Shaft collars for the win. I think I'm just going to keep this as a backup for now. That way I don't have to change the crown race that's on the fork. It's already for the new proof headset. And I'm listening for any of that creaking. What's driving me nuts is that this corrugated plastic that I'm using to protect the wires, it has a natural creak. So that for the first 500 kilometers, I thought it was this just rubbing before I realized that it was the head tube. I'm still hearing a bit of creaking. But anyways, I don't think walking around here is going to really give me a good test. I gotta get out on the road and go for a ride. Here back in my warm showers host, Jeanette. She's been so nice to me, so helpful. The front fork seems to be holding up nicely. I don't hear that creaking sound anymore, which is a huge win. And suggests this adventure might just go as long as I had hoped. Now that said, the rear wheel on the Bullet is just a wobbly problem right now. I gotta get that fixed. Now the hitch, I can't get any more purchase. It's just a bad design. I Frankensteined the old hitch with the new seat post clamp. It's just, you know, it got me going, so I'll give it that. But I've redesigned it entirely in SketchUp. I've already got the part being machined. On there. Yeah, so it looks about 169. Let's call it 170 just for safe measure. 134. 144. Oh, hold on a second. 144. If I'm 26 pounds overweight on the one side, obviously, I mean the door's on this side, so I should be distributing my weight slightly to the left. So that's helpful information.
It's 448.
448 pounds, so yeah, fully loaded, I'm at 450 pounds. Definitely don't want to go much heavier than that. Leaving Jeanette's Sunday morning, October 8th, I think, and heading across Manhattan and trying to get out of the city. I've been trapped here, but I've enjoyed it. Jeanette's been awesome. Let's see how it goes. Hopefully no catastrophic failures today. Pre-ride ritual. Check the brake lights, brakes working, exterior lights working, radar on. So here we go. I'm going to use this Komoot app. See how this is. If it's any better than bicycle mode on Google Maps. Do you hear that? It's the sound of silence. No more creaking fork, and I can't tell you how happy that makes me. What is that? It's a bicycle camper. Oh. Excuse me and thank you. Oh, not an inch to spare. Cyclists don't want me on the bike path and the cars don't want me on the road. Alright, I don't think I was supposed to go on, this seems like a highway. Thanks. Thank you. Past the Brooklyn Bridge, just made it. And I'm gonna try to get down to the ferry next. Hi. What's the deal with bikes? Do we have to take it inside or can they remain on the deck, bicycles? Would I be able to fit that on the deck after everyone else is boarded? Just in the back deck with my parking brake on?
No, sorry. It's going to block our doors. Yeah, it's too big to go on the bow. All the bikes go on the bow.
Okay. Gotta go up to George Washington Bridge. That's the one I came in on. George Washington Bridge. Almost out of the city once and for all. Love bridges. I just have to figure out how to clear that, maybe in a second, yeah, if you don't mind. Just gonna come back a little bit.
You good? Give me help?
Yeah, if you guys don't mind, just give me a little push and I'll pull.
Yeah, come on.
Thank you.
You good?
Yeah, perfect, thanks guys. Oh, that was the first time I got stuck.
But how much time you have? All the time
Just
you need?
as much time as I need, as long as it doesn't get too cold.
Good luck.
Thank you. All right, I escaped the bike path, but I'm hesitant to go back on. It's suggesting I go back on and that'll get me on the bridge. And for some reason, the street mode on Google Maps is saying it's gonna take me all the way down to the bottom of Manhattan. So I'm gonna get back on the trail and hopefully I'll make it.
Yeah, need some help?
Sure, if you don't mind. Just gonna run and then as much as you can, but don't hurt your back or anything, all right?
Okay.
All right, here we go. Yes. All right, that's good, I think, for now. Yeah. Thanks so much.
Yo, you're welcome, man.
I owe you. Hi.
Hi.
It's my bicycle camper. I'm a little off course here.
You need help?
You know, I could use just a slight push while I turn left here.
Sorry, I've broken wrist.
No worries. Yeah, don't hurt your back or anything, but
Just push.
yeah, just a slight push. Ready? Perfect. That's great.
How do you end up down here?
I rode up here.
Okay.
I'm trying to get to the George Washington Bridge.
There's no driving, like there's no out without stairs. Then when this sort of dead ends, make a left,
Okay.
and then you'll end up on the street.
With no stairs.
Yeah, because
With no stairs.
we just came downstairs.
And over there, there's stairs at the end.
The Google Map bike mode is saying, okay, well, I believe you. You're
Because you know how good.
Now it's sharp hill. You need a push, I'll help you.
sure, if you don't mind, maybe one last little push.
We're going that way anyway. I'm not doing anything. We're doing all the work.
No, you're doing it. I can feel it. You're stronger than you think.
I'm not doing anything. I'm trying to keep up with you. And I'll take you to the bridge.
Thank you so much.
Take care.
I'm Jeremiah. Nice to meet you guys. Yeah.
Maurice.
Maurice, thanks so much. Yeah.
You wanna take a nap?
You got a dog.
I gotta get out of New York City first.
Dog in there.
Nah, she's with my friends. I miss her.
Great.
Never give up, right?
Yeah,
Let's see if I can get
Yes,
some.
you can. Yes, you can. You know, just
Yeah. All right. Thanks, Maurice.
make a left at the end of the
Okay. Yeah. This is the right one. And I'm heading out back to the mainland. Finally escaping New York City. This is what it's all about, adventure.
There's a new day that will come again tomorrow. There's a new day to wash away the pain. There's a new day to take away your sorrow. And the old ways get washed out by the rain. Darling, you've got to keep